Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena. Round 1 of 12. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Not able to land the uppercut. Blocks that punch.
Keep moving around the ring. Side to side.
Halfway through this round, crashes home with the uppercut. Zab Judah's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. On the mark with the straight left hand. Zab Judah's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Goes up top with the right hand. How about that exchange? Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hammer Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
End of round 1. Ortiz's experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen, saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight, coming off of a round in which he was stunned. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Ortiz has got to deal with a cut cheek. That right hand serving him well. Not able to land the headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. Ortiz is putting forth a great combination there. Missed the body shot. Zab Judah's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it. Look at the way he has to throw it instead of just throwing it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Judah. Ortiz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking counter punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Parries that punch intended for the head. Ortiz is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Able to dismiss it. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ortiz is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Watch the hook.
And round 3 comes to an end. Ortiz is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Get close.
Ortiz's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Back and forth exchange. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he's holding.
Jump on him. Nice.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Zab saw that punch coming. Judah was able to block it away. Little head knocking with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. A headshot blocked. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And round 4 comes to an end. Ortiz's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Ortiz is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A solid uppercut by Judah. Judah's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Little double jab to the head. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Judah. Halfway through this round here. Nice block. Now the overhand left.
Beat him to the punch. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Judah's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Ortiz is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
There you go.
There's a good right hand. Ortiz is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Side to side, move your head.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He engages in the clinch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Judah. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ortiz's right hand scores well.
That's it. That's it. You got this one.
Gets rid of that body shot. Ortiz is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Ortiz is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Ortiz is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Judah's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Watch the hooks.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And this round comes to an end. I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Body shots. Looking good.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Judah's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see. Not just the fighter thinking, but the corner, the support team thinking.
Ortiz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And now another left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Double up on your punches. Hey, you gotta see that.
Zab Judah's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Judah's getting an earful now. His corner is telling him that you have to be desperate. You have to turn things around.
Keep moving.
Good block there by Judah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Back up top he goes. Ortiz is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Able to counter that attack. Halfway through the 9th round. Judah's punch didn't come close. Blocks that belt line well. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tucks those elbows in, blocks them. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. By way of knockouts, your vicious Victor Ortiz. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Zab Judah's flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had.